Hello everyone, it's me CJ. Welcome to another video. The Project Cars series is a game series that I've kind of watched as it's existed. Obviously I've been into racing games for quite a long time, so I do remember when the first Project Cars was in development, like seeing videos on YouTube of people playing it, and eventually when it was released, all the big racing game YouTubers trying it out, and over the years as that game grew, and then Project Cars 2 came out in 2017. I think it was 2 years after the original game launched, and I always thought they were cool games. They've always seemed interesting, but I was never like that really into it. Assetto Corsa was the game for me that I wanted the most before I had a computer, and once I got it, that was the game I bought. And I've kind of just like watched Project Cars 2 and Project Cars 2 from like a distance. And then obviously in 2020 Project Cars 3 came out, and there's a lot of hype behind that game, but there's a lot of cynicism as things did not really look right to lots of people. And then that game came out and it got absolutely caned by the sim racing community, people calling it an arcade racer that was comparable to a mobile game in terms of its graphics, and honestly it was really unfairly hated on in my view. And the game, it sold not very well. It has all sorts of negative reviews, and I mean honestly if you look at it like as for what it is, it's not really that bad of a game. But regardless, with the negative reception, the developers kind of stopped caring so much about it as well, and that leads us to where we are today, where Project Cars 2 is kind of considered the last good Project Cars game, and we have come up to late 2022, I guess not late, September 2022, where Slightly Mad Studios has announced that both Project Cars and Project Cars 2 will be delisted coming soon. So Project Cars 2 is going to be delisted on September 21st, which is actually tomorrow, and Project Cars 1 for some reason is being delisted a little while after, I think early October. I'm not sure the exact date, but you know, it's very disappointing because these games are really good. And because of this delisting, I saw this video really by in particular that really got me interested in trying to get this game by Scaff Sim Racing, where it just kind of gave a general overview of the game and why it is something to definitely look at. And he made a pretty compelling argument to me, and so I decided to try it and get this game, because besides that video with the Assetto Corsa, you know, now I have my wheel. I've been trying to drive all sorts of different cars, and I feel like there's a bit what I want is not entirely fulfilled in Assetto Corsa, particularly with road cars. You know, there's not that great of selection with the stock Kunos content. A lot of mods out there are not extremely well quality, whereas Project Cars and Project Cars 2 have a huge amount of stock content, you know, going through all sorts of different types of cars, and as well as a really good track list as well. So I wanted to try out a different experience. I wanted to try out this game, and I found someone on Steam mentioned that the Win Game Store, which is an official reseller of Steam keys, was offering the game for like $4, and with all the DLC for $7. So I jumped on that today and I got the game, and I was actually originally going to try to get it on one of those like key sites like G2A or Kinguin, if you've heard of those like third-party unauthorized seller sites, and I was just having a hard time trying to do that. I just kept getting problems, so this did work, and I'm very glad to finally have this game. And like I said, it's the night before it's being delisted, so it's kind of appropriate that I get to take a look at it now. So anyway, with my whole preface to this video out of the way, I've download completed here, 38.2 gigabytes. bit stupid, to be honest, how big games are. That's considered a small game nowadays, but regardless, it's done. We're gonna hit the play button and see what it's like. I have no idea what to expect. Obviously, I know, you know, some things about this game. I watched quite a bit of videos of people playing it, but that's it. VR support, if you have a VR headset. Bandai Namco, yes, the same people that brought you Pac-Man are bringing you Project Cars 2. Isn't that fantastic? But mainly, Slightly Mad Studios, the people who actually make the game. It's like a rally cross track or something. Interesting background to have there. Got my wheel did things. Got all of these official brands. And warning, people inspired by the game to do unwise acts with their actual streetcar, I guess. And look at this, we got all these pretty scenes. I'm just gonna shut up and let's watch the intro though. Project Cars 2, here we are. So yes, now I wonder why, okay, yes, this is just ads, but I have all of these because I bought the deluxe edition, so I should be fine. Now I might have to download these. No, no, I think it should just be installed because I don't know. So we are going to do that. Now, as of recording this video, my PC specs, you know, I have a GTX 1050 Ti graphics card and a Xeon E5 2640V3 processor. So with the 1050 Ti, I think I should be able to run, this is a 2017 game by the way, so I should be able to get away with medium to high settings and visual effects. Well, okay, performance I think is where I want to go. Alright, so texture filtering, I really don't need that. Texture resolution, medium, high, okay. V-Sync, I always like to use that in racing games. Car detail high, you know what, I think I can probably go with the way things are set now. It should be, this looks actually good. Let's see if I'll be able to keep 60 FPS when I'm actually driving. Controls, so it detects my TMX, which is really nice because it's so, of course, it does not that it affects the gameplay of the game and all, but it's just nice to have that, you know. So pedal type separate. What about my shifter? Does it have that somewhere? Gearing, manual. Okay, now that's actually the T300 and it says T150, so I guess it's not perfect, but whatever. What other brands do they have? I mean, I don't know why I'm fixating on this, honestly. Let's just go somewhere else. Keyboard. Oh, you have different keyboards. That's kind of funny. Okay, so I don't really know what the throttle dead zone. I don't know why they would. That's kind of dumb, to be honest. Like, whatever. 150. Alright, back. I think we should just be good to hop into this, so why don't we just start with the career mode. New driver, alright. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do my real name here on video. That sounds kind of dumb, doesn't it? We'll just do CJ. 3 characters, you say? Okay. Well, that's a lot of underrepresented countries. I mean, okay, never mind. I thought this was the entire thing. It was like, okay, there's a lot of missing countries, but no. Alright. There we go.
Every motorsport hero needs to start somewhere. Where will you begin? This is where you'll need to decide whether you want to begin at the very bottom in karts and race your way up through the tiers to the very pinnacle of motorsports in Tier 1. Or simply jump straight into your favourite motorsport and begin from there.
Alright, so Formula Rookie Kart Winner Janetta Juniors Challenge. So, I don't really want to skip, that's kind of dumb. I remember the karts being really cool in the original Project Cars game, just looking up here, so I don't know, I kind of want to try karting, to be honest. Why don't we just, let's jump right into a kart race here. Now, I have karted in real life before. I'm not like professional, I've just done rental karting, so I kind of have some experience.
Some offer multiple starting points, others have a single one, while others will offer just a single series by itself.
Alright. The SMS Championship or the UK Championship? Why don't we go with the UK Championship? Oh yes, look at all these cards we get.
It's time to choose your livery. The livery you choose will also determine which team you'll be racing for.
Why don't we go? Let's find a nice. Actually, let's go with the Italian one. Where is it? Yes. All right.
The final step to launching your motorsport career is this: your first contract. If you're happy with your selections, go ahead and sign. Once you do that, your ultimate driver journey is all set to begin.
There you go, our first achievement. Okay, it's kind of interesting. It like says purchase all these DLCs. I'm pretty sure it comes with every single one of them except the Japanese pack. So, I mean, I shouldn't like really need to care about that right now because I'm just doing karting. But anyway, here we are. Let's just start.
This is the final review of the round you're about to enter. Here you can configure which sessions you want to
Yeah, 6 laps. Why not? Okay, straight into karting. Let's see how the force feedback feels in this game. Now I heard there's a mod you can get, but to make it even like really good, because some people criticize it, but I just want to get the feeling of the game by itself. Okay, I don't know how to freaking set up a kart, so we're not doing that. Pit strategy, default, whatever. All right, do we have to even pit? Wow, so enlightened. Are these shifter carts or something? No, it's not. Oh, this feels weird. It does, yeah, I have to say, it's kind of... It does feel like a cart. The way the steering, like, is heavy, but, like, it doesn't really push back on you. Like, I mean, I don't know. Probably gonna make an ass of myself here just more. Let's take a look at the. Okay, that's cameras, not the ones I wanted because I'm in the freaking driver POV camera. Okay, let's just restart. Well, yo, why don't we just sit on my ass here for a second and try to mess with the cameras? There's chase cam if we want to use that in a cart. I don't know. It just feels weird. But I mean. Actually, great! Holy crap! Oh my god! By the way, I'm sorry about the wheel noise. Just the way my current mic is placed. I mean, I can't really do anything about it. If I could, I would. I don't have headphones with the mic in them currently, so like, this is where. Oh, this is so weird. Ugh, doing so bad. I don't know, like, is it just because I'm driving a car, or is it just the force feedback, like, weird or something? Oh, here we go. Force feedback. Okay. Immersive, informative, raw, custom. Very interesting. I don't know. Why don't we try informative? Because I feel like this is a little bit too violent for me right now. So that sounds like it's supposed to. Okay, let's see how it actually is here. reset that, didn't I? Ah! Everything just happens so fast. I don't know, why am I having a harder time driving a car in a freaking video game than I am in real life? I've never spun out in a car in real life, but... Okay, I'm gonna try B. This is definitely a bit tamer force feedback, I feel. Then that stuff happens like that. I don't know. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Somehow I'm not in the last spot. That guy must suck. Or either that or he feels bad for me. I don't know. Oh my. Okay. Dude. It's not really helping me. Yeah, well, I didn't know that, man. Thanks for telling me. It's not like I can fucking see him. I just... oh my god. That would give me... Is there going to be anything? Any penalties? No. I would have gotten black flag in a real life kart race for that. Okay. Hit slot 4 of 6 already. Okay. Maybe any real life kart racers that somehow happen to watch my video can help me understand how I'm doing so horribly wrong in this. Because this is trying to replicate like a actual racing kart and not a rental, which, you know, rentals are supposed to be, you know, easy to get used to. They're not, you know, as raw, all out, you know, race machines, really. So. It's like this. How many times have I? A fast car approaching. Yeah, that's a car, all right. Yep. My fastest lap. Wow, 3 seconds off. Actually, you know what? I have to say, I'm impressed. I thought it'd be a lot worse than that. Robert Yates, isn't that like that's like a famous American NASCAR team owner? So that's interesting. They got welfare. Okay, it's an interesting last name. Christian Hellman. Okay. Okay, that was interesting. That was very fun though, but okay, why don't we try something else? Career. Continue career. You can have different drivers as well.
Invitational events are a
kind of like the arcade mode on Project Gotham Racing. Alright, let's try to, let's just do some,
This is where you can either select a car and track for jumping straight into a quick race, or set up a customized race weekend. If you're setting up a customized race weekend, you can decide on the skill and number of opponents, as well as set up alternative race settings, session settings, and rules and regulations. To speed up this process, you can also utilize Motorsport Preset to auto-configure a number of settings that correspond to your selected preset, and then tweak your preferred race weekend from there. Here's where you choose which car you want to drive. Cars are listed by manufacturer. You can also choose to list them by car class with a group by option. Alternatively, you can view them alphabetically.
oh, it's gonna let me drive every car? That's cool. Alright. Alright, I don't want to just spoil the game for myself right away there. So why don't we just not do something like that? Oh yes, the old Lotus F1 cars. That's really, they have a ton of these. Why don't we take out .488 GT? Why not? That's a. But I think Project Cars 2, I think this car, because it's one of the most, like, I don't know, I don't know really why, it's kind of a weird thing to say, to be honest, but it's like one of the cars you see a lot in videos of this game, so let's try it. Oh yes, Long Beach is a nice track, so we'll take it out there. Oh, not a race. No. I just want to drive around a bit. Oh, why not? Fine, we'll do a freaking race. Okay, I can't drive cars, but can I drive Ferraris? That's the question. Okay, I definitely feel more at home in this, but it's definitely different than any other game I played, which is to be expected because it's a different game. But, oh shit. That was a dickhead move on my part there. Okay, I have to say, this chase cam, 1,000,000 times better than a slow course, and that's just from playing it in like 2 seconds, for 2 seconds. Dude, you're slow, get out of here. Yeah, look at me go. I already passed one car. Able to save that slide there. Oh my god, I'm just driving through these guys. Lap time and value. We got no damage on or something? What is this? I should have done something to my car at that point. I like this game's force feedback, I have to say. No, Assetto Corsa is supposed to, like, people say it's got, like, one of the best force feedback systems out there. I mean, when it's not like, you know, quote-unquote hardcore simulation, they generally tell you that R Factor 2 is the best of the best, and that, I think, lots of them like to also say that iRacing is good at, okay, why am I doing this? Talking while driving is stupid, but, oh my god. But they say that Assetto Corsa is right up there, and honestly, like, I think it's good, but I find that its force feedback is a bit heavy at times, and, like, not very immersive, like, making you feel one with the car, and that, you know, it can be very easily, you know, go one way or the other. Like, it just feels like too, like, stable, and not like you're in a moving vehicle. This game, even in a GT car, which is supposed to be, you know, extremely stable, it definitely feels a lot more alive. At least through the TMX. I mean, the TMX is the lower end wheel, of course, so your experience may be different on Assetto Corsa with a higher end wheel, but at least Project Cars 2 seems to do a better job with this wheel. It's funny because people say that this game's they've criticized this game's force feedback for not being, you know, quote unquote that realistic, and, you know, being not a true simulator, and all that stuff is, you know, garbage. It's a preconceived notion that some people have about the Project Cars series. I have to say, I really like this. Okay, why does my laptop need to be invalidated though? Like, I'm literally facing a different direction. Like, do you think I've already kind of punished myself enough? That's like I think I've already said that before in my videos, but. Okay, I can do better than that. I can do better than that. Jesus. Yeah, I already have to say I like this game's FFP better than Soku. Okay, at least for this particular car. Maybe some other cars I will not like, but. Let's see if I can run down at least the back of the field here. Forgot where I was going for a second, unfortunately. There has to be a faster way through that car. Another thing this game has so forced a beat on is, for me, is definitely the sounds. And some people might do a double take with that, because some people criticize this game's sounds as well, but to me, this game captures a car, like the way a car naturally sounds, a lot better than Assetto Corsa does. Assetto Corsa, some cars sound really good, but some also just sound kind of generic and very computerized. And you know, that can obviously be fixed by mods, but by default, this game definitely has better sounds. Oh my god. Okay, what's gonna happen if I go back here? Nothing. Oh my god. Alright, the final lap. Is there any hope that I can pass somebody? I think I've messed up too many times for that now, unfortunately. That's the sad reality. That curb is big. Incredible. That was a big mess up right there, but whatever. Take it home. Yes. So, I don't want to go on with this video for too much longer, but I definitely have enjoyed the couple minutes I've had of this game. I'm really impressed so far, but for people who want to get this game, so obviously it's being delisted tomorrow as the recording of this video. I'm probably going to have it up by the time it's already been delisted. So how do you get it? Well, you either go to G2A, Kinguin, CD Keys, Gamivo, any of those sites, because they do have the game. They're going to still have it after it's delisted. And also, as well as some more official stores besides the actual Steam marketplace itself, should still have the game. And that way you should be able to get it at a good price too, because I mean this was only $7 or so. It's an absolute steal at that price. So I hope you enjoyed this video. There's definitely going to be more videos of this game on this channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.